So here's a question. I had a evaluation the other day from a monster school district, and the evaluation had the child's name in it, and another child's, and another child's, and another child's. And the district was going to argue with me that it was a valid evaluation. So why would the district just sign off on something so egregious?
So there's a multitude of answers to this one, Karen. One, in my experience, the administrators aren't paying attention. They haven't read it beforehand, and they're not reading it when they're in the IEP meeting. Part of it's because they're on their phone or their laptop. But let's say they are paying attention, they don't read it. Number two, when a principal or an administrator gets in a meeting, they didn't have time to review it, and they see major errors, they don't want to embarrass the teacher or call attention to anybody. And here's the thing. All day long we correct children, and we do it in front of the entire class. A kid comes to school 3 seconds late. Oh, they get a tardy, and we are not going to tolerate that, and you better support that teacher. Now, when that teacher rolls in 10 minutes late to school, how dare you? Are you watching me? You know, we can't have dual standards of high expectations for children that exceed that of the educators in the room. I always struggled with this because I will not sign a legal contract that has the wrong kid's name in it and is also an embarrassment to the school. ELA goals shouldn't have grammatical errors. So I used to tell my teachers, look, come to me, let's sit down, I'll work with you on it, but if you come to an IEP meeting with an error and you print it out 5 minutes before the meeting and that's the first time I see it, I will correct it in front of the parent, because a couple things. One, that parent will lose every bit of faith in that school if the head of the school isn't educated enough and or is not even paying attention enough to find gross errors with the wrong kid's name in it. And two, if that ever goes to due process and you signed off on it and there's errors everywhere, you're going to get eviscerated. And what it also comes down to, gang, is we are professional educators. Do we allow grammatical errors for 7th graders on essays? No, we rip them. So let's set higher standards for ourselves and not come down on the people that actually hold high standards for us.